So I will proceed even if there's no one watching. So I'm going to do pick a card reading. So I'm going to choose any topics that you have suggested. Let me light my candle first. Okay. Hello, Maria Grazia. No. These are the suggested pick a card topics by my subscribers. So I'm going to choose one. So pwede Tagalog, pwede Bisaya, pwede English. Depende kung saan sa mabunutan. Okay. Di sa ta magkatong unanay. Let me try. What is the topic tonight? Usapang X. Ayun. Did he or she ever loved you? So, topic is... So I'm going to speak English because the suggested topic is in English. So, let me type it up first. Did he or she loved you? Okay. Let me prepare the timestamps first. So, I'm going to choose cards from the Light Seers Tarot, again donated by Mimi. So, let me see. First pile, first card, first choice will be Judgment. So this is Judgment. Card number 2 would be the Chariot. And number 3 is Ten of Wands. Okay. So pickup pile will be around 4 minutes. Okay, so these are the choices. Number 1 is Judgment. Number 2 is Chariot. Number 3, Ten of Wands. Again, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So let's proceed to number 1. Okay, number one. If you chose judgment, since I'm using the tarot, so the answer would be depending on the position of the card. If it's upright, it's a yes. If it's reversed, it's a no. So number one, did he or she ever love you? No. And this is the Ten of Pentacles reversed. So this may be someone who wants to have a or is actually aiming to be married or aiming to be involved in a long-term connection. And there's a big possibility that this person actually tried. Maybe you're too compatible, maybe you have been friends, but um, he or she cannot see a future for both of you. Maybe you're not actually looking for a commitment, or maybe he or she is not seeing any uh, signs that you are going to commit, even if you actually want to. And there's a big possibility also that the family is against you, because this is a family card, Ten of Pentacles. So there's a possibility that the family is against you, and yeah, they chose their family, so they try to, they call this, they try to make things work, um, even if at the back of their mind they don't think it's going to work because the family is against you. So that's a possible reason. What else? So Seven of Cups upright. So there's confusion in the situation. There's a big possibility as well that there are too many suitors or too many romantic prospects in this person's life. Or maybe it was you who's always having a lot of things to focus on. Maybe not just suitors, maybe a lot of prospects, projects, goals, family, friends. There are a lot of things that are your attention away from him or her, and he or she thinks that he or she is not the priority. So maybe that's why this person ended the connection. And when it comes to the feeling, maybe this person confused the infatuation into love, and then they discovered that they don't act, that what they feel for you is actually not love, and it's something that actually fades. Okay, and what's the best way to deal with this situation? Number one. Okay, this one jumped out, the devil. So try not to be obsessed with this connection. Maybe up until now you're still looking for answers. Why did the connection didn't work? Why is this person just suddenly disappeared or disconnected with you? So if the person's not um if you are actually sure there's nothing wrong with them, and this person doesn't want to explain himself or herself, then I think this is the best time to move on. And there is also a possibility that you know that this person is a very toxic person. Well, thinking, if you're going to take a look at this, it seems like whatever they decide on, it depends on the family. So that's quite toxic, especially if you're adults now and you know that you should be the one, making your own decisions, but this person seems to be under the control of their family or their family's opinions. So if you're going to do just that, just move on and let go of this person. Possible outcome for you, number one, is Chariot of Pride. So there's a forward movement in the future, and I see that you will see the pros and cons of your connection with this person. There's a lot of things that you've learned from this experience, and you will be able to use it to your next relationship, and to how are you going to handle your current relationship if you are involved in one. Okay, bottom of the deck, High Priestess upright. Follow your intuition. If your intuition tells you that this person is not actually for you, then follow it. Okay, number one. Now let's proceed to your to number two. This is 1056. Did he or she ever loved you? Number two. Did he or she ever loved you? The answer is no. Lovers reversed. This person seems to be very aware about your incompatibility, and maybe this person already know that if you're going to continue a connection, if you have been in a relationship, because I'm sensing that this is someone, the one that you're thinking about, number two, this is someone that you haven't been in a relationship with. So maybe this is just a crush infatuation kind of person, or maybe this is the one who got away. And yeah, it seems like this person is aware of your differences. If we're going to take a look at this is a black guy and this is a white woman. So maybe there is a big difference about not just the looks, maybe the culture, the upbringing, the personality traits. And this person is very aware that if ever you're going to be in a relationship together, it's not going to work because you're too different. And if you're going to force a relationship with each other, it's going to take a toll in maybe um, in your situations, because I'm seeing not just the personality trait that is incompatible, but the situation as well. So maybe someone is more of a, okay, I'm hearing atheist, and the other one's very religious, or maybe someone's believing in some sort of a religion and the other one's believing the opposite. So take it however it resonates. And what's the best way to deal about this number two? So this is Eight of Cups upright. You have to walk away from this um, connection, especially if this is actually emotionally draining for you and you really feel that you're not going to be prioritized in this relationship or in this connection. And if you're going to do just that, try to move on. Possible outcome is Queen of Swords reversed. You're still going to be seen as the bad guy in the situation. So maybe the okay, I'm sensing that if you stay, you're not going to be prioritized. But if you leave, you're still going to be painted as the bad guy or the bad person in the situation. So there's a possibility that it's still not going to work. It's still not going to um there's not going to be the I'm sorry. Okay, so there's a possibility that I'm also hearing the Queen of Swords. Maybe this is someone outside the connection between you and the person you have in mind. Someone is going to trigger this person's doubt about your situation. I'm hearing that this woman, and I really feel this is a woman, this is going to be someone who's going to tell them that what they thought about you, number two, is actually correct. That you're not loyal, that you're not a good person, that you'll easily give up on everything and everyone. So it's like a damned if you do, damned if you don't kind of thing. If you stay, you're still going to be bad mouthed, but if you're going to leave, same thing. So it's going to be very confusing. How are you going to handle yourself in a situation with this person? Because a lot of people around you and this person is going to interfere. And I feel like it's the same with number one. So take it however it resonates. Okay, now let's proceed to number three. Um, Number three, let me check the timestamps. So, did this person love you or not? Did he or she ever love you? Let me cut the deck into three. Did he or she ever love you? The answer is yes. This person actually loves you. But it seems like since it's a hanged man, so maybe you're involved with a Pisces or someone who is in a situation that they cannot control and they have to wait out something, or they have to look for or wait for a better timing or look into the situation in a different angle. So this is someone who wanted to do whatever it is that they planned, but they're being held up. So yes, this person loved too, but whatever went wrong, it has got something to do with bad timing, with a situation that is very incompatible with his or her plans. Okay, what else? Magician reversed. So maybe this person is manipulated. I'm hearing witchcraft or hex or spells. Maybe this person is being blocked by someone around him or her or around you. Number two, in order for the two of you not to have a relationship or not to get involved together. And also, there is someone who's going to be inconvenienced if the two of you is going to uh, reconnect. So maybe this person is a breadwinner and their family don't want them to get married because no one's going to support the family. And or maybe this person is being dragged into a relationship with a better option or the one that is being um, approved by the family. But the good thing about this is the person is waiting for something to change in his or her situation. And the good thing about this is they it's I'm hearing that they're going to look like they're going to give in to whatever their family or whoever this manipulative person is um, wanting them to do. They're going to pretend that they're going to give in to the magician reversed demands. But no, he or she is just looking for, what's the word, a different way to solve the situation. Maybe this person is going to do something unusual or something that even the closest friends are not going to expect that they can do, but they're going to do it anyway in order to avoid being manipulated by the magician reversed. Now, on your part, number three, what's the best way to handle the situation? The devil upright. Kindly clarify that, please. Clarified by the fool reversed. So maybe you're obsessed about um okay, maybe you're overthinking about what are you going to do on your end. Maybe you're thinking about, or maybe you're thinking whether you should wait for this person to initiate the action or the restart of the connection, or are you going to go ahead and do it yourself? But as an advice card, the fool reversed means don't do anything risky. Don't try to do anything rash or hasty, especially if you don't know the story on her side of or his or her side of the situation, because this is just being stupid, full reversed. This is someone who wants to try out and just risk everything, to hell with the consequences, and then the ending or the possible outcome may be you're going to be stuck in a situation that you don't want to. So the best way to handle this is allow the person you have in mind to do whatever they need to do on their end, and you just wait. And if you're going to do just that, possible outcome is Ten of Pentacles reversed. You're still not going to be approved by the family. And Seven of Wands reversed. This is resistance. This is giving in. The family will still not like you, number three, but they have to give in. Because this person you have in mind, they may look like they're weak, they're easily manipulated, but actually, in a very unexpected way, they call the shots. Bottom of the deck, Three of Swords reversed. Whatever heartache that this magician reversed induced in the situation, it's going to end. You and this person you have in mind will be able to move forward and move on from the from this manipulated situation, or from this block or hindrance. Okay, number three. So there, that's for you. Number three, if you like the part of the video, like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you have any suggestions for pick a card like this one, please comment down below. And I'm sorry if I haven't been uploading a lot of the videos yet. I'm actually working on the different channels that I'm using from WhatsApp. I'm posting um, forecasts on WhatsApp, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and I'm also preparing the 2022 forecast on buymeacoff.ee. And I'm also brainstorming on the format of the 2022 forecast on YouTube. So if you have any suggestions, anything at all, and you also have to add the personal readings that I received from all those channels. So I'm really sorry if I'm not really fluent or uh, consistent in uploading the videos, but those are the reasons. Okay, so there. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a nice one.